Okay, so I have been doing stuff since beating the game. One of which is I beat the tower over here and also leveled up quite a bit. My AO is level 99 and when it comes to the Lumina, not here. When it comes to the Lumina, she is 456 as opposed to like 330 on Verso. CL 270. Monaco and Lune are still left with 124. I focused a lot on my AO and making her nuke build get me through the game as much as possible. From here I got... Look at his outfit. I got this outfit for him as well. For her I got the painted version, I think, as an outfit. Painted me, and there was also the painted me, painted Alicia, her hairstyle, but I also got this. So I put this on. You get an achievement for beating all of the endless tower, which isn't endless, mind you. It's actually very much has an end. There's like stage 1, stage 2. There's 11 stages with 3 trials each, making up for a total of 33 total fights. The last one was something quite interesting. I can show you what it was. Look at this. Painted Love.
I would have lived.
And it's Renoir and Aline. Let me increase the volume of the game a little bit. I feel like it's low. Now it's not, I think. I think that's good. But yeah, this is a special... This is the final fight is this. I can show off the build that I've made, which is insane. With all the Luminas. The health bar is the same for both of them, by the way. I could use follow-up, which just does a lot of damage. Like, look at this, hold on. That is 1,000,000. Music is so good. I've been listening to the soundtrack as well so much. Now, Lune is... not Lune. My AO is insanely broken now. Let's just try a Stendhal so you can see what it's like. I've put all of the debuffs on them. She has so many buffs. I've put all of the damage stuff on my AO. Then like a Stendhal can do how much? That's 18 million. I feel like people can do more. Like my build is just not that good. Even. Like
you can't escape.
Like, other people can make her much more broken than I can. In reality, I'm not... My build is not the most broken one. It's still enough to destroy everything, though. Yeah, you don't get anything else. I just wanted to show off the fight. And look at who's here. Hope you had fun. Just remember, the only thing you owe them is to live a life you enjoy. That is a shadow of Clair. Clair is the one who made all of the Nevrons. We found this out by going to the fountain and also by doing this. This Endless Tower is something that they made for fun in the past. Clair and Verso. They made this tower just for fun, for funsies. And she did drop a bunch of lore when talking to her, which adds more to her character. I wasn't streaming it though, so I don't have any footage of that. And also, the fountain is the end of the quest line for all of the Nevrons. Let me show off the achievements. Might be easier this way. I won't be able to find it. Like, finish all of the Nevron quests was one of them. Over here. Aiding the enemy. This is where we learned.
Claire, your sister.
I paused to check.
Created the Nevron.
Your sister created the Nevrons, yeah. Except for the Axons. I also got this. I reached the top of the Endless Tower. I like the PlayStation 5 just has these recorded. I got the Clair outfit for the win. I hate how it pauses when I check what the description of the achievement. I just can't help myself. I want to check what it says every time and it pauses. And it's also recorded. Beat Sprong, beat the Serpent Snare, find all the lost Gestrels. I did beat this guy up as well. He wasn't that strong, so it was kind of whatever. I mean, I think I one-shot him. 21 million damage. Yeah, I mean, it's when you're doing all of this end game, it just isn't that tough because you have Mayo broken already. I've done mostly everything else as well. A lot of these I haven't done, which is like, look at this. With Ciel consume 24 tel on a single target during Twilight. I feel like at this point I cannot even do this because the enemy would probably die before I can do this, unless I go in solo against a strong enemy with Ciel and do that. And this is with Monaco cast and upgrade skill 4 turns in a row. Managed to do this with Ciel, where I did consume stains 4 turns in a row. With Monaco it shouldn't be that different, and it shouldn't be that difficult either, but I'm just too over leveled at this point to be able to do it. I don't think they can last. The enemies can't last that much. I'm not checking this. I don't know what that is. Goddamn mime. Yeah, most achievements I have. There's a few things still left to do, which we'll do now. There's only a few things left that I haven't really checked out. Some of which I know what they are. The others of which I have some idea of what they are. But I'm not entirely sure. But there is basically just 2 things left besides getting the other ending, because I've done everything else. The thing that I really have to do, because I haven't done it yet, is go over here. And where was it? Let me find it. There it is. The flying manor just appeared. Like, that is the one remaining thing that we need to do, I think. Everything else has been done. And also, the abyss is the other thing. So that's what we're gonna do first, because I think that with level 99 my L playing on normal difficulty, we should be able to be done with it very quickly. Because I found the abyss in there. I was farming the Luminas. That's how I managed to get so much on my L. Like, look at this. Look at the amount of stuff on her. I got Energy Master on her, which costs 40. The other stuff is equipped. Like, Second Chance is equipped on her. Cheater is also equipped on her. Always play twice in a row. I mean, who has it? Who has Cheater actually equipped as a Pictos? No one? Okay, maybe it's not that good. I got a few things like Auto Rush. Auto Rush I had to actually go back to Old Lumiere and pick it up from there. Auto Shell. And I keep getting confused about the difference between Shell and Shields, because there is a thing, this increases damage while having shields, which Shell isn't shields, I guess. But you have, what is it? I think I don't need this. No, I need Powerful Shield. Increase damage per shield point. Powerful on Shell. Apply powerful on applying Shell. Powerful Revive. Yeah, there's a bunch of these for applying shells and shields, and I'm a bit lost when it comes to all of these. There's simply too many of them, you know. This place still doesn't have anything, huh? It's just Lumiere Satan is there. It's like a very sad area, but it's just symbolically sad. It's not like anything happens there. I feel like I managed to beat like all chromatic enemies as well in the overworld. Maybe I have missed some. Like, there was a guy here and I beat him. There's a stupid mime here that gives you a bald head hairstyle for all of the characters if you beat him one-on-one. So, I'm not doing that for all of the characters. I don't think there is an achievement. So now let's go to this incredible place. That's not it. Hold on. It was over here. Renoir's drafts. This is where Renoir was imprisoned for the duration of basically the whole game. He was just under here. These are the roots of the... Basically, the roots of the monolith. And you go further in. And this is a good place to farm Lumiere points. And some very strong enemies here. Do I have my team here? Yes. And the thing is, when you discover... When you reach the end of this place, there's another portal where you can go in. Which takes you somewhere else. That other place is called the Abyss. So there's a very special enemy at the end of this, so let's go and beat him up. Let's go. Okay, almost there. And now I think we just jump. Oh boy. These shields, these swords, kind of like the ones in Old Lumiere, huh? Expedition 0 is here. There's just this guy standing here in the abyss. Expedition 0.
These swords. They look like the ones in Old Lumiere.
Luna has the Clair hairstyle, by the way. This guy defeated the Axon in Old Lumiere.
Simon.
You know him.
He's an old friend of mine. We joined Expedition 0 together. He disappeared and I thought... Looks like you met Clair.
This has such Dark Souls vibes. You just go to the abyss and you find a hidden boss. And it's just a guy.
My friend.
This is the most Dark Souls the game has ever been with this boss. It's fine because we also have the first strike. We also have first strike equipped as Illumina for everyone, which means that I always play before the enemy so I can always just destroy them. Now we apply defenseless, we have him burned. Now I could do a follow-up or I could do a marking shot. Might be better to do just a marking shot.
Target marked.
Now it's Ciel's turn. Ciel plays Fortune Fury.
The dance begins.
And we do a stand down over here.
Fiery. Done.
And it's done. That dealt 27 million.
My love, these foes are beneath you,
Clair.
who have fought heaven and earth and subdued giants. To find me, to free me from her grasp. Would you fall now to the likes of them? While your oath remains unfulfilled, rise. Your enemies await.
Oh boy. Second phase. Is his sword even bigger, or is that just me? Such a massive sword.
That's better.
Okay, I still play first though, so doesn't quite matter.
Time to end this.
Time to end this indeed. Soon. Come on. Buff up.
The dance begins.
Okay. Burning, defenseless, marked. 100% damage from Virtuose, buffed from CL. Let's do a stand down and see if that's enough. Oh god. Peace at last. Beat Simon. Yeah, I mean, I'm level 99 with my own nuke build. Highest damage 111. 111 million damage. That's nice. Is this for me? Sure. There he goes. Been listening to so many songs with this melody from the soundtrack. I love the soundtrack. Oh my god. Well, yeah. New weapon Simoso. Level 33 already. It's wild. I mean, Duoliso is great. 50% increased base attack damage. Base attack gives 4 perfection. It is good. Although, play again after a base attack. Since we have the Lumina that is cheater, which allows you to play twice, we could replace the weapon with something else that allows him to play twice. I would miss the 50% increased base attack damage, also the 4 perfection, because that plays well into getting enough perfection to play follow-up afterwards. But I don't know. Let me see Simoso. Material sword deals light damage on any damage dealt with skills. It is much more damage, isn't it? This one's 5k, this one is 7. The scaling is a bit different. We could change the scaling. Agility. It could deal even more damage if we adjust the scaling a little bit. Just use a recode on the attributes. 10% chance to apply burn on dealing light damage. Can't die if at least rank 8. Rank A. I mean, the can't die thing is very good. What can I say? Wasn't there one that's like specifically for shooting, pre-aim? I don't see it though. Maybe someone else had it. I think she had one that's like for aiming. I could replay the game not on New Game Plus. New Game Plus is gonna... we'll play New Game Plus to get the rest of the achievements, I think, and to see what it's like. I could try a completely new game of this, to try out different ways of playing it. Well, let's get this.
Simon. More and more of my mind is fading away. I must put my words down on paper before I lose myself entirely. My beautiful Clair. What did she do to you? That paintress. She fooled me. She looked so much like you, and I believed her story. She granted me the power to fell the axons and enter the monolith. I realized too late that she had warped my mind. That she had in fact taken you away, locked you somewhere I could never reach, and set me on a path to destroy your future. But then I met Aline, who showed me that I could save you. With her help, I descended to the bottom of the monolith, where Aline had sealed him away. The one who brings the Gamache. The one who threatens our very existence.
I think he's being deceived by, like, everyone.
Strong.
His story doesn't add up.
Harder and harder to fight his influence over my mind. My mind is breaking. My final thoughts.
I think Clair just used him.
I despair. But one day, our suffering will end, and we will find our way back to each other. In this life, or another.
Well, that is almost every single journal. Thing is, it doesn't show you if you're missing any hidden ones. Because every single visible one that we know of is here. Julie and Simon are here. And we have these extra ones at the top. The problem is there is one that's like hidden with the old key. Like to get the achievement, you need to get those. Even though the achievement just says past expeditions, and the one in the old capital is not from an expedition, it's from survivors from old Lumiere, so it shouldn't count, but it's whatever. Still don't understand what exactly happened. Simon was scammed. He was tricked by Clair, I think, not the paintress. Then he says I met Aline, but that is the paintress. With her help, I descended to the bottom of the monolith, when Aline had sealed him away. What exactly was he doing all of this time? If Clair... Doesn't Clair want to help Renoir instead of Aline? That's what I find so confusing still about Clair. She made the Nevrons in order to stop the Chroma from going back to the paintress, basically. Because when people were killed by the Nevrons, the Chroma stays in their bodies, so it doesn't dissipate like in the atmosphere, and it's not absorbed again by the paintress. That's why the paintress was growing weaker each year. So what was her plan with Simon here? He was supposed to be here to do what exactly? I'm not sure. Not that clear what he was doing here. I think he was just hanging around. I don't know. I got the achievement for beating Simon at the very least, so... This just shows me what I have left. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna look at the hidden ones yet, because I know for sure there is one place that we have to go. And we're gonna go there immediately, because that's all that I have left, basically. And then I'll keep being sad, but I will at least be done with all of the story. So yeah, he did this. Simon did all of this. He destroyed this guy. We should be able to fight this guy, I think. Like, that's my opinion. Allow us to fight this guy in some way.
Flashing through the sky.
Maybe that's what there is in the old manor. That's where we're gonna go. First of all, we're gonna remove these guys. We're gonna put Luna in Monaco. We're gonna have a little bit of a different team for the last stretch of it. Because Mayo is overpowered, as you can see. And also there is one last foot there. I'm missing one. Where is it? There it is. I'm missing one foot here. And I know exactly what enemy it is that I'm missing. We're gonna have to go and fight the thing. It is a potentially missable one, but because there is another version of that enemy here. It's an enemy I have beaten, but there is another version of him here, so we're gonna fight him with Monaco and get the leg. This is the Flying Manor. This is like the last unlockable area, I think. This is the final bit of content. And hopefully it's gonna answer the questions that I have about Clair's part in all of this. I think I actually entered this once and then I just left because there was a guy that said, "Oh, this place is difficult. Leave." Wasn't there like I think he left even. There was a gesture here. I think he told me this place sucks. Just go away. And I did. Good thing that I did, because I think this is like the last area I should be doing. Should be able to meet, I think, Clair here, from what I have heard.
This is where she lived.
This is where she lived. Because Verso always says about the Neverons. I remember even when we defeated Sprong, or Sprong, I think it was, yeah. And he says this was one of her first creations. And all of the white Neverons are talking about the mistress. They were like the first guy we meet in the Old Spring. And he's like, "Mistress, show me the light, show me the way," or whatever. And you think it's about the painters, but now we know that Clair made them. Clair made the Neverons, so they should be talking about her instead. Because she made all of the Neverons. So that is very interesting. I need to know more.
Nice.
Even more Lumina, let's go. Is this... what is this? There's some of them. I need to replay the game just to know and recontextualize everything, because every time they talk about Mistress and like who made the Neverons, they're talking about Clair. Oh, hello. So is this little boy always Verso then? You're here. What is this place? It's her home. Here in this canvas. We used to play here a lot with the others. But now the one here, she's not her. She never will be. Yeah, I think Clair left like a copy of herself then. Maybe she did paint a copy of herself to manage everything instead of her. And she knows that. What are you talking about? Everything is always about her. About her painting, her sculpting. Everything has to be perfect. Perfect I have never been. Perfect she is not. The one who is here now. Maybe it's better to forget about all of this. But she's trapped here behind this door in her atelier. Forever painting. Oh, so there is like a copy of Clair painting and making new Neverons, I guess? And I guess it makes sense. If new Neverons keep popping up, then that must mean that someone is painting all of them. So Clair left a copy of herself then. How do we open the door? The covers. Bring back the cover to her painting. She mocked Aline's creation, shot by her own paintings. Her Neveron stole her covers. If we could find them and unpaint them, then maybe she'll be free. Okay, so we need to beat these guys, I think? I think there should be like 4 directions we can go, and then we restore the covers here or make them white or whatever. And we'll be able to open the door. Okay. This might not be such a long stream. Maybe this area will not be that big. Who knows? Part of me like can't wait for the heartbreak to be over. Oh, we're going down. This game has been so heartbreaking. It's more so than any other game I've played. At least on stream. Oh god. Oh, not this guy again. He's back. He's back. Oh lord. What is my plan with all of this? With Luna and Monaco? She has stuff. I've put stuff on her. I think it should be fine. It's just that I'm level 99, so it shouldn't be hard even without a set strategy. There was also some... the guides said there's some good pictos here as well. I need to try and pick up. why I'm here. Okay, let's see how this team works.
I need it.
I mean, pretty strong even with just him, I think.
Maximum damage.
Yeah, I think I'm just very strong. Okay, never mind. They're not gonna get a turn. Well, the boss fight should be a bit stronger than this. The mini boss. Ay, ay, ay. And forward. Forward also is a very good attack for him, because the damage increases for each free aim shot. Energizing Pain, no longer gain AP. Okay, that's upgraded, I guess. Victor's upgrade, yeah.
Perfect.
It's just Chroma. I have 2 million of that because I grinded the Luminous.
Great.
Charging Alteration. 10% of greater charge when applying a buff. That's nice. Oh, this brings me down. I see. Oh, now I need to go back down again. Need to go fight this thing. Again, this is like the third time.
Let's carve a path.
I think also... does he or does he not give a middle finger to the enemy after dodging successfully? Because I think I saw him do that. I'm not sure if the outfit affected that, but because I saw it on the other outfit. I think he still does, kind of. I want to keep this guy alive just to see if I flip him off. I think he flips him off, but I'm not sure. Regen is a buff that heals the character. Okay. She has that. Oh my god, her hair. With Claire's hair, that looks insane. Okay, what should I do? Earth damage? To everyone? Oh, that's the one guy. Ice Lance. Okay, she is very strong. She has so much attack. And I also got Monoko's weapon to level 33 as well. So he should be extremely powerful as well. Also, I picked a weapon that allows him to start with heavy attack always, so I can use these attacks every time. Okay, doing good, I think. I think Lune just has a bunch of things that I equipped on her that are like... I think I just equipped these to get them as Luminous, I'll be honest. I think I need to equip better equipment on her. It's level 10 stuff. Okay, what does she need? Basically everything, but let's start with crit. Something to replace auto rush it. The one, I don't think it's gonna be that. Look at this thing, it gives 108% critical rate. Max health is reduced. Catching critical. Rush on powerful. Look at the amount of defense this gives. It's just way too good. And now has some defense in crit rate. Maybe crit rate and speed now, like this thing. And the last thing can give her some health. She has 99% crit. Energizing Pain. No longer gain AP on parry, +1 AP on getting hit. Not sure. Allows flee to be instantaneous. I didn't even know we could flee. Like, I haven't seen that as an option. What do you mean allows it to be instantaneous? Longer burn. Longer shell. I mean, longer burn might be good for her, specifically. +1 AP, another parry. That's 6,000 health. I mean, I might as well put it on. I think. Now she has 10k health, 2k defense, 7k attack, 1700 speed, crit rate has been lowered a little bit because I took out one of the other things, but that's fine. I haven't tried the death builds where you put auto death on a character and they go in and they just like this death bomb. They enter the fight, they die, they revive, but as they die, they hit the enemy for a lot of damage. Gradient Fighter, healing parry. Put this on her for now. It should be fine because I'm so high level. I'm so high level that it shouldn't matter that much. I just gotta put some good stuff on her. Okay, let's fight this guy again. It's like the third time.
I need it.
Oh wow, hold on.
Maximum damage.
There's some other guys here. I didn't notice the other guys. Okay. I forgot that the other guys don't have like they don't have first play. Right. So they're delayed. They're slower than the enemy. Oh shit. Oh come on. Look at the amount of proc every time. There we go. Extra AP. Get it down to 2. Okay, there we go. Now I can do follow-up. It's a million damage. Did I have something that can break with her? Consume all stains to deal high damage. Can break if for consumed. Okay, it's gonna be him then. I think you're currently ice, so it's a weakness. Now you're gonna switch stance. Yeah, that's how you work. Now you're weak to ice. Now you have something that can break, right? Can break, duelist, storm. Oh, you don't have the AP for it. Well, shit. We are weak to ice now, though. So I can do stout punches. That was just strong enough. Monaco is also pretty strong. Oh, that's a snow weapon for Lune, I guess. Immune to burn, apply to burn to enemies on death. Those are probably upgraded. Yeah. This is Monaco's pure outfit, by the way. Look at it. It's nice. Okay, these pictos all upgraded. Oh, we already had that. I didn't know I had like a giant snowflake as a weapon. Oh. Oh, that's a Lampmaster? It's gotta be Lampmaster. That's like one of my favorite soundtracks, by the way. There he is. Lampmaster. The Lampmaster fight has one of my favorite soundtracks. I love how it sounds. I've been listening to it a lot. I don't think there's anything else here. Just Lampmaster, I think. I don't see any other. It keeps auto-saving as I get closer to him. Is it the stronger version? Like the beast one? Oh, there is something here.
Interesting.
Just chroma. Okay, well, let's fight this guy. Oh, come on. Come on. I keep missing him. There it is. I love this song. I get all of my AP back. Now I attack again. Mark, I'm gonna get some AP back. Now, gonna do follow-up. Oh, resist! Oh, I got it. Oh, that's insane.
Danger!
I managed to counter him so well. Holy shit.
Cut him down.
Nice. I don't need my L. The other characters are overpowered as well. There it is. I mean, Verso is extremely overpowered as well. Oh, I got another perfect Chroma Catalyst. I can get another weapon for 33. Oh, so that was the actual boss that we needed to defeat. To get one of the covers back? Right, yeah. Of course. Because the one enemy that I need is not in the pictures. It's not framed.
One down, 3 to go.
Okay. I mean, there's a reasonable amount of enemies to beat here, I guess. But I get weapon upgrade, right? It's like Monoko's weapon is level 33. This is level 33. This is level 33. This isn't, and this isn't. Lune's weapon isn't level 33. I haven't really put much thought into her build, so obviously this one weapon is just... I picked it because it sounded good. Casting skill increased the skill damage of other elements. Basically, the idea is you gotta cycle through the elements, and I like that, so I used this. If no stains, 2 random stains are generated. I think this is the reason that this makes it a very powerful weapon. If you have no stains, you're gonna get 2 stains. Plus 1 AP when stains are consumed as well. These are just overall very solid effects. I have conquered your foe once again. Do I take you back? Yes. We're back here. Okay, well, this guy is done. So let's try and go left now over here, I guess. There's another cage that goes up. We're gonna go here first. Well, I said I'm gonna go here, but it doesn't seem to be an option. Ah! I found it. I'm looking for a very specific guy. Oh my god, there's a lot of big guys here. Well, I can just do this. He's so strong as well. His weapon is level max as well. Oh, duelist. Oh, this is like a huge gauntlet with all of the enemies, huh? There's all of the enemies that we fought before. Okay, well, that seems to be the place to go then. Let's go down here. Oh. Why is it silent suddenly? That scared me more than anything. Ah, we're back. Jesus Christ, why? There it is! That's the thing that I was looking for. I need to beat this guy again. This fucking gross tete. That's the feat I was missing. I need to beat this guy up. The stupidest enemy in the game. Absolutely most annoying thing ever. Look, it has the sign that I need to beat. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think we can take this guy down with brute force. I think we have to do it as intended and then dodge 120 times, which is so stupid. I realized that after seeing Artie beat this enemy, because I remember I tackled this enemy on stream once, and I saw that it just did the same attack over and over and again, and I was like, okay, this is boring, I'm not doing this. And I left, and I saw from Artie's stream that basically you need to dodge enough times and it just dies. I thought I needed to get it down because look at the amount of HP. It's stupid. Okay, I didn't get a single mark here. That is horrific, actually. Oh. Okay, look at this now. I hate it.
Take cover.
Cut him down. Let's have some fun.
Please mark him. There it is. I'm gonna do the follow-up now. No, we cannot do this. It's horrible. We have to do it like the intended way with the I can do extreme physical damage.
Not impressed.
I'm gonna have to dodge a 100 times. Or I could just beat it down somehow, I don't know.
Cut him down.
A million damage?
Bring it on.
A storm is coming.
Slows the target. Mayhem can break if 4 stains are consumed. Elemental damage. I mean, I have 4 stains, so I can just use this, I guess. Wow.
A bit of violence, yes.
Nice.
You're outmatched. Cut him
Broke it
down.
again. I might be able to beat it down just manually. I hit 1 million damage with these.
A storm is coming.
It's off balance and it's more vulnerable. Well, do this.
Let's shake the earth.
When is he gonna give up? Come on. I think I just pushed out punches, honestly. There we go again. Sometimes it's so fast. Goes again. Get some AP. Yeah, I got some AP from that. I can do a gradient attack now. Can break. Can I break extreme damage to all enemies with one hit? I want to see how extreme damage works with her. I want to see how good it is.
Doors of Chroma, open!
Nice! She just exploded him. There it is, feat collection. That's all the feet.
Well, that will help.
Is that just chroma? Okay. That's all that was hidden behind this guy. Monaco, you have all of the feet now. You have the gross stat whack. Deals high single target physical damage. 5 hits. I imagine he just bounces like that. Heavy mask, increased damage. Applies defenses for 3 turns. That would be good if I didn't already apply defenses with Verso. But yeah, look at this now. Everything is available. It's a good thing that you can find all of the enemies everywhere. Clair and Obscur. Lamp Master. This is the contortionist thingy. Oh well, that's one of the goals of the stream achieved already. I wanted to get this guy because I was looking at like what are the remaining feet that I don't have. I was googling it because like I wouldn't know otherwise, obviously. So yeah, I was googling it and I found out that the last that I was missing is just a big face. I'm just gonna do like a high physical. Because that's strong. First strike, play first. Should I give him first strike as well to make sure he doesn't? I think it's good to have this first strike. Simply because it makes sure that you can get a turn before the enemy. That is very good. I'm realizing also with the Soul Fighter stuff, they're useful for when you go fight like Jestros one-on-one, right? But also, if your character is the only one left alive in a fight, I think that it also activates them. That's why I keep it on Mael. Also because I have so many Lumina points on her. Yeah, it's good to keep them.
What have we here?
It's good to keep them on regardless for when your character becomes alone in a fight if everyone else dies. There's a lot of things that I would add, you know. A lot of things that I would add to my characters if I had the Lumina points, but I'm not sure if I want to like grind too much. I already spent a while grinding for Mael. I feel like I don't want to bother grinding for every single character. Like, I only need one overpowered character. I don't care about having the rest of the characters also have like a 300 Lumina points or whatever. Wow. Question is, do I check up here before fighting this guy? There's stuff over there as well. I think I should fight this guy first. I'm gonna fight him. Let's go, Duelist. Dueliste? I don't know.
Let's go.
Fly defenseless, powerful on myself. Come on, follow up. Is that 2 million damage? Because it was weak. Amazing. Okay, now Monaco goes second because I have the play first activated. Do I do just out punches? Probably.
Your turn to dance.
Nice.
Let's carve a path.
stuff. Oh well, you're done. We're so strong at this point. Another perfect one. You can get so many of these. I think I'm gonna save them, honestly. Oh, this is the final fight for this area. I guess this area is a bit more just go and explore instead of follow the path and defeat everything in your way. Okay. Now I'm gonna go and... That should do it. Now I'm gonna go and explore the other places. There's a big guy there. I should try to get the achievement for Monaco if I can. If there's a long enough fight. If I don't attack with the other characters, maybe.
Ready to strike.
It is kind of risky, but also, why not?
Let's have some fun.
Like, I don't know. Can I do this with him?
Chroma is flowing.
A bit of violence.
Basically,
yes.
I gotta hit now heavy first. If he one-shots everything, though, it's gonna be bad.
Careful now. Let's carve a path.
Chroma is flowing.
So much power.
Now caster. Thing is, do I have everything equipped? Extreme void damage to random targets. I think this might kill, unfortunately. But that's what I have, that's caster. I think this might kill. Shields allies. Oh wait, if I keep them shielded, then
Oh, really? So much power.
now balanced, which I have a heal. Oh, it hits and then heals, right? Okay, I think I can do it. 4 turns. I can get the
Watch
achievement.
out.
Overflowing with energy.
Oh, there is the flee button there. I've never seen it. I always fail to notice such obvious things, like in Metaphor, where I didn't realize I could switch my characters in the middle of the fight. Or rather, I forget all the time, so I go through fights without doing that ever. We're back to heavy, which means that I can't just do... I would do this, and it should be fine. It's the 4th turn. Was that not it? Oh, come on. Don't tell me that that's not it. Cast an upgraded skill 4 turns in a row. I did. I did it. What? Let me just Google if I understand correctly. I don't know. I think it just didn't work for some reason. Because I defeated an enemy? I don't know. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try and get this achievement and also maybe the CL one. There is another big enemy here, so we can fight this guy. And maybe try and get the achievement from this battle? Depends on who he eats.
My turn.
Brace yourself.
I think he does flip off the enemy, which is very funny. I'm just gonna take care of this guy first. because I don't like counter attacks. Okay, heavy. I'm gonna do this heavy attack. Oh, that's gonna kill. Damn. The thing is, I don't wanna actually remove the good kills from him because I do wanna beat the enemies, you know. Before we talk to the boy, let's go up there. Yeah, this really is the end game area because you have all of the enemies making a return. Every single type of enemy can be found here, I think. What's here? There's one of these. Aha. That is here? No.
Perfect.
Powerful revive has been upgraded. That's good as well. I think that's it for this area. This game now just makes me sad when I think about the ending that I picked. I'm gonna pick the other one, but I don't know if I'm gonna like it more. Conquer your foe once again. Go back. Okay, well, that's two of them. Should be two more. Be like a path over here, maybe? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna try and like not play with anyone else. I'm gonna just play with Monoko and see what happens. Okay, now why do you make me parkour again? I had enough of it on the challenges. I did all of the gesture challenges. I got the achievement. I don't want to do them ever again. I don't need the swimsuits. Evek is over there. I see. Something is stomping around and shaking the ground. What? Okay, heavy.
Sweet taste.
Caster is unfortunate. Caster, this skill just kills everything. So, okay, maybe we need to replace that one. Creation Void. Or maybe put a different... and I'm not sure if I want to change my other ones, though. It will be easier to remember this. Remember... Put this back. I can put another caster one instead. There it is. Ice damage again. Change to Almighty if target is marked. I mean, I'm gonna put this for now. I'm gonna put the creation one back later. This is shaking. That scares me. Oh, this guy is just walking around here. That's why. Okay, that's a lot. There's a lot happening here. First off, there's this here. Ah.
Oh, lovely.
Energizing stun. Okay, well, fight everything, basically. Now we go to caster, and what we have is... I forgot to give AP. Fuck. Can I just...
Watch out.
Okay. Can I restart the fight? No, probably not. This isn't
Not
a
impressed.
convenient game.
Cut him down.
Of course. Now I don't have the flee option. When is it active? Like, look, there is no flee. Just skip. Is it just at the start of the fight? If you decide, oh no, actually I don't want to do it. Give 7 AP.
Let's carve a path.
Sweet taste of battle.
Okay, heavy. Get this guy down. Leave just the Persian. 3-hit combo. Okay. Are we back to caster again?
Now's my favorite part.
Okay then.
Cut him down. Time for mayhem.
Heavy. Okay.
Time to end
There
this.
it is, wheel control. With Morocco cast and upgrade skill 4 turns in a row. Now I can destroy this thing. There it is. Welcome back, Lune. Perfect. Okay. Monoko, you've fulfilled your role. I can put the strong creation void back here. The only one that I'm missing then is the CL one. The CL achievement.
Oh well.
I've got everyone else's achievements, just the CL one is missing. So I could, for the next area, switch.
Useful.
Could switch with CL for the next area instead of like Lune, I guess. Hi. You can't attack me when I'm up here. No, you cannot.
What have we
Painter
here?
converts all physical damage to void damage. I think that's one that was recommended for the Mael build. Painter just makes everything void damage. Okay, this guy is just hanging out here. I bet he's hiding something. Goblu. He has some of the most amazing music as well. He's unfortunately pretty weak. Because he's weak to electricity. Weapon upgrade, and there's another weapon upgrade, I think? Yeah. Blue arm. You get this weapon from the very start of the game.
Good stuff.
What did we pick up? I guess that was it. That's the thing we picked up. There is a hidden path there as well. Shit. Oh my god, one of these guys is here. Okay, I'm gonna clear out the area first before finding where I need to guide this guy. Oh god, what is here?
Nice.
Oh my god, this is an upgraded roulette. I can't believe it. It's an upgraded roulette. How strong is it? How strong is it now? Burning death, charging, whatever. Powerful revive. Painter. I need Painter on her, I think. Well, not on her, because she has amazing stuff equipped already. Stats-wise. Okay, upgrade to roulette. Defense and crit rate. Not that good, I think. Is that it for this place? Yeah. I need to find where I need to guide this little guy first. Before I start no, making him move. Ah, up here. Ugh. It's up here. I need to make him go up the stairs. These guys, I guess, they play the old Lumiere music. That's why. I was like, why do they play music that's so sad? It's the old Lumiere music, because that's where you encounter these guys for the first time. I deal so much damage. That's insane. I really do just kill everything. Okay, well, maybe I need to take care of these guys first before I try anything, simply because they might get in the way. These are all the different elements. They have some good music. Okay, not electricity for that guy, I guess. Not for him, especially. This guy, yeah.
You're outmatched.
Why are you invulnerable? Oh well. I'm gonna hit all of you with physical damage then. Okay, that guy is invulnerable to electricity and physical. What the fuck do we hit you with? Ice?
Oh well.
Oh, Earth, I see. I saw the weakness there. The problem is now I have nothing to hit them with me. I could apply defenseless by doing this, I think.
The elements dance.
That's bad. Okay, well, just tie Earth damage to this guy. With Lunate.
Shake the earth.
Wait, what? He is weak, but also invulnerable. How does that work? Let's just cast Creation Void. Why? Oh. Well, that guy just died. What do you mean invulnerable then?
Foolish.
Ready to evade.
Oh, really?
I'll do it. Take cover. I'll do it.
Just try it. Cut him down.
Okay, now you're not invulnerable anymore. I'm not sure I understand. I guess it depended on something that I wasn't aware of.
Let's carve a path.
Okay, we got him. That gave like 15 Core of Lumina. It sometimes struggles to load some elements.
Just one more.
Okay, we have to get this guy as well now. And I also saw some ropes so we can go up. Come on, you need to go up. Come on. Come on. Ah, this music. It's always so fun. Ah, of course you do. 4 turns, that's plenty of time, I think.
My turn. Let's carve a path.
He is tough though. Jesus. Oh, not so tough now, I guess. No, never mind. He's not tough. Got more Lumina 5 this time. But it saves me the grind, I guess. I no longer need to grind them. Okay, well, let's take a look around. There's some stuff that I think I've missed. Like over here. What? Holy shit.
Useful.
It's not really that useful, I'll be honest, at this point. I have like so much of it. Oh, this just leads back. No, hold on. Wasn't there something else? I think there was. Let me go back in, just in case. So this is like the final stream. Let's not miss anything. Okay, maybe there wasn't. Maybe I'm going insane. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. There was nothing else. Oh, there is something here.
Nice.
Well, it's just this, so that doesn't help much. I have so many of these. One more, I guess. We're back here. Okay, let's rest, actually. Was there a flag? Yes, there was. I haven't exactly balanced all of this perfectly well. I invested some in her vitality for some reason. Although ideally I respect the others like this, for example. Just 99 in everything that increases attack power. Everything else is covered by the equipped Pictos, so these didn't really matter. The only thing that matters is this. And realistically, that is how you're meant to play it, I guess. Which I don't particularly like. I don't know. I think that these attributes should matter a bit more. Like in Dark Souls, they matter quite a bit. Here, they just sort of... You basically just need to put them in whatever increases your attack. I guess that's why they give you access to recalls so much, so that you can then switch them around. Like with Monaco, I have done it. Although, for some reason, I have 8 in luck with him. I need to just equip the Pictos to him that has luck and he'll be fine. Now, you're 99, which means I can teach you the last one here. You have all skills unlocked. Exactly. Now, I do have... How many? I have 90 of these. I feel like there's no point in me using these. I mean, I could use them on like Monaco and Lune to get them up to speed with the others, but even then, like, they're level 99 and they still destroy everything. It's not necessary. I could save this for when I want to put a specific Lumina on someone. I wonder if I got all of the tints. I think I didn't. Let me rest first. And see, I have 7, 7, and 9. I think I'm missing some. Now, I could upgrade, for example, Lune's thing. You know what? I have 6 of these. I can upgrade it. Yeah, it's gonna deal. He's gonna deal so much more damage. Look at her attack power on the right. It says 7.3k. Now it's 11. And for her as well, this is what she's been using. Now it's gonna be 11. Everything is 33 that's like equipped on them. Now we're gonna try CL instead of who? Instead of Lune? Maybe, yeah. Lune is forever my least favorite character to play with for some reason. Like Monaco, I've kind of grown to really like some of the skills that you can have with him. Mael, Verso, and CL have always been my go-to team. Although I feel like CL I've never really use her full potential. I think I always focus much more on Verso and Mael. To the extent that Ciel kind of got pushed into a support role where she just buffs Mael. That's why I kind of want to make her run when I just use her. I'm considering it. Because I really like Ciel. Okay, just one more, I guess. Maybe it's better to forget all about this, but she's trapped there forever painting. Okay, I need to find the last one. Which is gonna be here. Now, move Monaco like this. Yeah. See, I was second. And basically, the achievement that we need for her would be this, right? We see how consume 24 tel on a single target during Twilight. Okay, so basically pick a target, put 24 tel on them, and then consume all of them. Now, this might be difficult because she might deal too much damage. And I don't know if that's gonna be possible, but we'll see. So I'm missing the music records, I'm missing the mime, so I'm missing the journals, and then there's one hidden trophy which I expect will be this? Something at the end of this place, maybe? So I'm not gonna review it. Basically, I have everything else. I have 50 out of 56, 91% done. The last few games have been very good for achievements. You know, Metaphor and this have been very good for achievements. I love games where it's possible to achieve everything in like one run. The only reason I didn't is because I messed it up at the prologue. Meanwhile, the Yakuza achievements are like, ooh. Yakuza achievements are like the worst. I will never be able to 100% complete a Yakuza game. I cannot even finish all of the... Something big is moving again, Jesus. In Yakuza, I can't even finish all of the side stories, I'll be honest.
Well, that will help.
It's so rough. And the worst is if there's like, okay, beat the game on New Game Plus on Ultimate difficulty. And I'm like, really?
What
That's like the worst achievement. For Miles Morales, it was just beat the game on New Game Plus. And I was like, that's fine, because it wasn't, you have to be on Ultimate difficulty or anything like that. So also the game is short, so I just did it in one stream. I remember I streamed 7 hours. Okay, let's get rid of these guys first. I'm not sure if it's gonna be possible, but we'll see. Ow. Okay, well, that doesn't really matter, does it? Like I said, she's way too strong, I think. What if we put something on her? Something weak. Instead of Fortune's Fury. Let's see. Also, all set applies Shell Powerful and the Rush is like a very good support ability as well. Dream Harvest. Our Sacrifice. Damn. Consumes all 4 tel. I think I need this on that place. For now, Twilight Sash. I'm gonna go into Twilight, put 24 tel on the enemy, and then use Twilight Sash.
What have we here?
Empowering Break. Gain powerful on break in a target. Very specific, I think. I think it's not that good. Oh, hold on. I almost missed this. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's another mime. It's the... Looks like Mael a little bit. Well, this one I can charge for tel on as much as I want, I guess.
My turn.
Okay, let's wait and do the Fortel first.
Doing in. Here's your card.
Sweet taste of battle.
Get ready.
Now she should be in Twilight, which means that I can put...
Time to strike.
I can put up to 20 hotel. Place 1 for tail per hit. It's like 6. Is this my best shot? This one, the first one is gonna apply 5. And if it doubles it, it's gonna apply 10. 5 to 6 hits. It could apply 12, basically.
Oh well.
Okay, you have 20 now, right? You have 20, and the achievement is like consume 24 tail on a single target. So if I just do Twilight Slash, is this gonna consume all of it? Consumes, no, I have Twilight Dance even. Consumes all 4 tail to deal additional damage. So maybe I should do this. The mime has 20. There it is. The achievement done.
Cut him down.
Ooh, we got the clay outfit for Mael. Ooh. Interesting. Does that mean that I can find one for CL as well? Wow, I just found the last mime here. Final mime of the playthrough. Well, not really for me, because I need to go back and beat the one up in Lumiere because I missed it. Although, does that lead somewhere? Hold on. Did I go here? Did I check this place? I think I did, actually. I think there was an item here, yeah. Okay, well, we're missing like one hidden achievement still. I'm not gonna look at it because I think it might spoil this place. Because there were other achievements like Beat Simon, for example, which was an achievement. I want to be spoiled on what this is. What if it says Beat Player and I have to, because I have to fight Claire at the end or something like that? There's so many of these guys here. I need to give her the skill back. Hold on. I forgot. Come on, get him. There we go. Okay, it should be enough for the follow-up. Yeah, well. That's like 2 million damage. He can hit quite high numbers. I wonder how much CL can hit. There's so many enemies.
Well, that will help.
Is that a... That's Jester, merchant. Why are you here, my dude? It's been so long since I've seen anyone. Oh my god, let's fight him. Let's just go with Mael, because nuke.
Time to hit big.
Because look at this. Hold on. Look at this. Wow, I feel alive. Oh my god, there's a bunch of new ones here that I've never seen before. 50% chance to apply mark when attacking a marked target. Oh my god, I want this. 20% chance to gain rush on free aim, sure. Each successful pair increases the damage. Oh my god, get it. 50% increased break damage, sure. Break specialist. Break damage is increased by 50%, but base damage is reduced by 20. That's bad, but I'm gonna buy it. Apply Swow on break. It's fine, I guess. This one I can upgrade. There we go. Cover of Lumina. It's just 3 of them, but let's buy them. I have 191 of these. I can buy his recode. There's some brand new weapons even now that I've never seen before. On Twilight Star, deal damage to all enemies based on the amount of charges. I'm gonna buy some of these. Sea Shalom. +1 shield when switching to offensive stance. There's so many of them. This one can be upgraded. Wow, he has so many things. I think I need to go back to the one in the Sacred River to buy his stuff as well. And also we need to do a quick visit to the Jester village, just in case. See if there's anything new there. Please give me a fight. We fought already. Okay, we have so many new Pictos. I'm gonna have to teach him for the new Game Plus run. But that's gonna be like after. That's gonna be now. There's something else here.
Well, that will help.
I will not know what this was at all because the other ones are... The notifications for the other things are still going. They need a better UI for this. When you gain new items is so... Look at this. It's so annoying. They go by slowly. They should just pop out on the side, I guess. They want it to be more impactful, but... just looks bad. Okay, what is that over there? Was it the recode was the one that I bought, right? This is the weapon that I bought. We'll eventually see what we picked up from the ground. That's another weapon that I bought. That's another weapon that I bought. Okay, this is what I picked up, this thing. Because I didn't buy this, because I don't need it. Okay, the music stopped again. That's the one persistent bug that I've had with this game. I know on PC it like crashes for people and it does a bunch of other stuff. And that's pretty annoying. Like, for me, it hasn't crashed or anything. But like... It does cut off the music quite a bit, I think.
Cut him down.
Look at how strong she is, I swear. Like, it's so weird how it cuts off the music sometimes. That's the consistently been the only shitty like bug that I've had. Other than getting stuck in the terrain sometimes, which is like a consistent issue. I'm gonna leave. There we go. I don't know if I missed anything there. I think no. I don't think this guy is gonna drop anything that interesting. I am gonna fight him though. Sometimes the enemies drop unique stuff. Even like mob enemies, when you fight them for the first time, they drop something unique. I mean, these appear white though. These are like the white enemies that we have been saving all this time. This keeps happening because I play the game so much. I play the game so much that like my controller's battery constantly runs out. Okay, these guys didn't really drop in. Too good. Oh wait, I did miss something. there's some other enemies here. So I did miss something. Okay, the sad old Lumiere music again. Hello.
Didn't really do this.
Oh wait, I messed it up. Well, I say I messed it up. It's more like I didn't get enough. I didn't get lucky with the debuffs that were being applied.
Well,
Powerful
will
mark. Gain powerful on hitting a marked enemy. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one that I kind of want to have on everyone. I just want them to have easy access to powerful. Okay, we're gonna make our way to this guy, I guess. Is that Gobu? Not the other one. It's the guy with the flowers. The game is beautiful. The muted colors here are very interesting choice. And the flower, that's the flower that Gustav picked up. That initiated the fight with Goblu.
I would have lived.
Yeah, this one is the Goblu music, not the other one that I said. The other one is just the fight in the... just the normal battle music for the underwater section. This one is Goblu. This is the music that I really like. I'm pretty sure everyone likes this one.
Cut him down.
It is super catchy. Like this bit. I haven't seen anyone not have a super positive reaction when they reach this part in the song. Everyone is like, holy shit. That's so cool.
here we go.
Lovely feet.
You're broken, you're stunned, no longer stunned, but that's fine.
Time to end
I
this.
stunned him again. Insane. You didn't drop the perfect one. Perfect weapon upgrade. I mean, I don't need any more. I have 5 weapons that are upgraded to the max.
That should do it.
Well, that will help.
10% chance to gain 1 AP on 3 aim shot. Wait. That's also amazing for Urso. Damn. It is a bit too late for all of these good pictures though. Like, this is the last stream. And in the new game plus, I'm gonna be over leveled for everything anyway. You've conquered your foe once again. Let's go back. Yes. We're back here. You did it. You can go in her atelier now. But she might not recognize you, for her soul is long gone. Don't let her unpaint you. It's not what she would have wanted. Right. Okay, well, I think this might be a fight with... It might actually be a fight with Claire. I don't know. The only thing I knew was that it had something to do with... her. I could upgrade Monaco and Xiao a little bit. I mean, Xiao I really love, so I'm gonna bump her up a little bit. Bump her up to 300. It's the only upgrading I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna upgrade it to 300 and add some very good stuff on her that she should have had before. Survive fatal battle with 1 health. Where's the revive one? Was it 40, the revive one? Cheater. Always play twice in a row. Maybe I should get her cheater. I don't know. Does she need it? Might put some revival on her so that she doesn't die immediately. That's all. Breaking shot. Sure. No, not even. I don't need it. I increase her to 300 and I just put 2 stuff on her. Well, Survivor is a very good one. Just good to have in case there is a strong enemy. Oh boy. Oh, Cio is gonna take down Clair, I'm sure. If it's Clair, I don't know. We'll see as we enter. This is like the last bit of content left for me in the game. I gotta savor it. Threatening or emanates from beyond the door. Well, gonna see. The sensation of danger is magnified. Beyond the door lies a threat unlike anything you felt before. I mean, do I need Mael for this? Maybe Cio's got it. Cio and Monaco and Verso, maybe they got it. I don't know. She might be the most dangerous enemy in the game. I have to try. One last time, do you truly wish to open the door? The game really wants me to just bring out Mael, huh? I mean, I gotta give it a try with the weaker team first. That would be a good test to see how strong the enemy truly is. So be it. The door opens. The game is treating this so seriously. Is it just her? Oh boy. Is it just gonna be Clair? What is this? Okay, the game's safe.
It can't be.
It can't be? Okay, that looks like a Neveron. Could it be the first ever Neveron created? Oh, there is someone in front of the Neveron. With white hair. Leia herself.
Claire.
Or a painted version of her? Ooh. Have you been creating all of the Neverons?
You're alive.
Alive? So you've interacted with this version of Claire before and you thought she was dead?
I bet Claire hated Maman's portrait of her, so she painted over her.
Oh.
And now she paints Neverons.
So that's how it happened. Claire corrupted this version of Claire that Aline created.
Can you heal her? Can you change her back?
I can't repaint her. Claire's the only one skilled enough to paint over someone else's creation.
Oh, don't tell me it's gonna be like a gauntlet of every single Neveron that attacks us or something.
I don't like this.
Okay, is this the mega final boss? Oh god. Toliso, hello?
This is gonna be tough.
Yeah. Oh no, it's her with those two on her side. Oh shit.
Didn't really
Claire, hello? Anyone else currently? No. Oh boy. Verso might be strong enough to defeat her, regardless of like Monaco and Cio strength. I think we're good even without my elf. Well, let's see how much a follow-up does. Oh, we're doing okay. Oh, this is gonna be easy. This is gonna be good. Okay, she resists physical though. Okay, what does she do? Uh-oh.
Incoming.
She summons creepy Neveron. Oh, the chroma heals Claire. Okay, she gradually heals up a little bit. It would seem.
Time to end this.
Okay, a marked forward. It's 2 million damage. Okay, I feel bad. This is still easy. It's still easy. It's so overpowered. The weapon with the marking shots, and like you do enough shots and then you do follow-up. It's stupidly good.
Midnight Zero.
Oh god. Oh. Wait, no, she's gone. She's fucking gone. Well, unfortunately for Claire, I'm on shit. I was gonna say I want caster, but I don't have the. Well, I can do this at least. Unfortunately for Claire, I'm on Almighty, and I still cannot use this. But this does mean that with Almighty, I can do Duelist Storm. Extreme physical. Never mind. She resists physical. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, she's broken.
Ready to strike.
Okay, I'm so sorry. The fight's gonna end now. It's versus turn, which means that you're gonna be destroyed.
Maximum damage.
Maximum damage very soon, yeah. I'm missing, what the fuck? Okay, this might fuck me. No! This is... okay. No, it's still good. Still good. Claire, there it is. Beat Claire. That was an achievement. I got the perfect chroma catalyst here as well, and I got Claire's life? On turn start, if no damage taken since last turn, recover 100% health. That is pretty broken. Claire's life. Okay, so the one who was painting all of the Neverons was the painted version of Claire, who was suspiciously missing all of this time. And the reason that the painted version of Claire wasn't with the family, with the rest of the painted family, with Painted Renoir and Painted Alicia, was because the real Claire corrupted her and put her up to creating Neverons. I see now. Because it was suspicious, wasn't it? That the painted family had no Claire. And I didn't even know who Claire was until we met her in real life, because she didn't have a painted counterpart. That's because the painted counterpart was creating the Neverons here. It was like corrupted in this way. Is that what happened to Simon then? The real Claire corrupted painted Claire. Did Simon meet corrupted Claire first? He fell in love with her, maybe. Because it sounded like... yeah, he did say he was in love with Claire. I think he was in love with this Claire. But then... got corrupted by the real one. So he got stuck. He tried to free maybe this Claire and got stuck underneath the monolith. Something like this. I guess that kind of fills in the blanks with what happened to Simon. Guess if I want a real challenge, I need to use Luna instead of Verso.
Claire's creation.
Claire's creation. Oh.
Claire?
That's your Claire, huh? Painted version like you. Oh, I think we're not done yet. Wait, no, she's doing something else. She's gonna...
Wait!
Yeah. It's just like Alicia, they don't want to be here anymore.
She's trying to find a way out.
And Mael, you see all of this and you still make the same choices as you did in your ending? Oh god. That's like the one thing that traumatizes me, what she did to Verso in her end. What is this? All of these warnings. All of these warnings before. 3 times it asked me, are you sure if you want to fight her? It was done within like 3 turns. Oh man. And of course Verso wants a way out after seeing the end of all of the rest of his family is gone. You picked us Claire's life, yeah. Is there anything else here? I got another perfect chroma catalyst. These are like the initial designs of all the Nevrons, I guess. Oh boy. Okay, that's the end, basically, of all of the content available in this game. And there is nothing else here. I'm missing music records as well. I think I might need to just double check where I can find the final ones. That's like the one thing that's left is like cleanup. Where the fuck are all the music records? I guess that's the next thing that we do before anything else. Okay, maybe I'm gonna get like an extra record here. Can I talk to the boy? There should be a Claire music record. Have you laid her to rest? We did. See, that's good for her. Sometimes being selfish is what's needed. I wish she would have listened to me. Then she wouldn't have had to make this painting suffer. Painting or not, she had feelings and a soul. That's what I'm saying. They are all real. Wasn't Versus ending just... Is it just deleting the painting? I'm not sure. That's how he made it sound. I gotta go and see. I'm gonna go and see the other ending just to be sure. But if his solution is to erase the painting, then you are erasing Ciel and Lune and Monaco and Eski and everyone else. Well, everyone else already got deleted, but like, Mael can bring them back. That's what I think at least, but I know she thinks differently. Okay, maybe there is some debate on the matter. Do they have a soul or not? If they have consciousness, then they do, I think. For me, everything in this canvas is as much alive as what it is outside. Eski, the Gestros, the Grandes, even Aline's paintings. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, the Gestros as well. I welcome them all. Painting should be a celebration, just like music. Thank you for taking care of her. May not be much, but would you accept a gift from me? Okay, that should be the final music record then. Oh no, it's clothing. I can only make one. Who should have it? Okay, well, Mael, I'm not sure about her. I'm gonna give it to Ciel, honestly. Thank you for everything. Take care of yourself and of the paintings around you. Maybe I should have given it to to Luna actually. She has the Claire hairstyle at the moment. Maybe I should have picked that one. Okay, well, there is Claire. Oh, she has the Claire as well. Oh, look at her, now she's Claire. Okay, Ciel is now Claire. Wonderful. Ay. Go back to the continent. Oh boy. Monaco, when you talk to him, he says this.
Indeed.
You miss Noko.
Maybe we could
stop by the Jester village.
That would be.
That is an option. Okay, well, let's see how many records do we have. Because it says collect 33. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 28, 29. Oh, there is Claire. 29. How is it just 29? How am I missing all the other ones? Okay, I'm already at True Achievements on the website. Let's see if they have a guide. One music record is partially missable. If you do not fight the mime in the prologue before heading to harbor, you cannot return to this location until after the end game. But you can get Lumiere. That's the thing, because I got Lumiere. We can go back and pick it up. And it is here. Hold on. Where is it? There it is. Because this you can't pick up. I know that the mime drops it. The mime drops this record at the start of the game. And I would have loved to have this, and I would have played it every time if I had it during the playthrough. Because it's an amazing piece of music. Well, I did pick it up, so if that one is the only one that's partially missable, then I should be able to find the other ones. I have this. Okay, this is gonna take a while. Now, Goblu, I have it. 33 December, a Lumiere record, I have it. Lights of the Past, I think I have it. Gustav, I think that's automatic, don't you? No, it's not. I came back and picked it up. I picked up Gustav when I came back to where he died afterwards. Our Painted Family. I think I have this. Yes. I'm missing like 4. Now this is the rest of the stream, I think. Besides getting the true ending. Well, it's still early, so I can spend some time. It has been only 2 hours, so I can spend my time getting the rest of this, and then I'm ending the stream and I'm starting New Game Plus immediately, probably. So we're just gonna get everything else. I have Reverence. Alicia's birthday party, I'm pretty sure I have this. Renoir. Oh, wait. Did I pick this up or not? Is this in Renoir? This appears to be in Old Lumiere again. There's so much stuff hidden in Old Lumiere that you just don't pick it up. Enter the area behind the cracked wall to find a door leading to the manor. What? Is there... Did I miss a door? I went back here at one point, not during stream, and I explored a little bit. There was an item here and I picked it up. There's a crack in the wall. Yes, I entered here. Oh, for fuck's sake, I think I didn't see this. I didn't see the door. It blended in. It blended in with the background, so I didn't see it. Have I missed anything else here, then? Okay, that's one thing that I missed, I guess. I came in here and I picked up an item that was over there. And this place that just blended in for me. Okay. So that's one thing I missed. So there is a record here. Oh, it's the bathhouse.
Wow.
There is Renoir. There's even paintings in the bathroom. That is so fancy. The family must be so rich. Head of the Painters Guild and stuff. Is that his office? Renoir's office? Oh, there's a...
But how? With someone who refuses to talk.
Oh boy.
We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore.
That about Alicia?
She walks her path, and I walk mine.
Or is it about
I don't exist to her.
Celine?
None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown by ourselves.
It
So
could be
that
Aline.
she can drown alone.
This one says Renoir, the other one say unknown. Yeah, that's another journal that, like, it doesn't help me because I cannot get all of them because I missed the old key at the start. You know, they've made, like, the Lumiere record obtainable after the fact, you know? Because you can go back and pick up the records. Why didn't they do the same with the old key? Like, if they made it obtainable now, when I go to Lumiere now, it would be so good. I still would have missed the achievement for beating the mime, but that, you can start a new game and, like, complete this in 5 minutes. Okay, yeah, this is just his office. Also, didn't I unlock the place there? Yes, I did. I don't know what I did exactly. There was a door somewhere, I think, that led me there. But I don't remember at this point what was here. I forget. I somehow managed to unlock this. Look at how it looks. That's insane. I don't remember how I unlocked this. See, this axon. You know, I can confess something now. I thought there would be a fight with another axon. There isn't. I thought I saw on someone's achievement list defeat the third axon or something like that. But I think that's incorrect. I think I was just confused. Because there is no such achievement. There's just, I probably saw defeat the second axon and, like, I thought it said third or something. Okay, I'm missing the journals and, like, that's mostly it. Claire. 11% of people have beaten Claire. Like, 8 only have beaten Simon. A lot of other people have defeated Aeon, Sprong. 20%, 23, 70. Weapon mastery 15%. 7% have only reached level 99. Most people quit before that. 9% completed the feat. 5% only have fought all the records, which is very little. 46%. I don't feel so bad right now, because, like, look, half of everyone misses the fucking mime at the start. So I don't feel this bad about missing it. That does mean that, like, for the records, there's probably very little people who find all of them. 5% again. Did I find every single room at this point? I think I did. This might have been the last room that I missed. Everything here is open. Also, I like how this is all of the kids' rooms, I'm realizing. I think was this Claire's room? I think, yeah. Oh, wait, that's Ciel. What are you doing there? Ciel, please. Because I thought I saw Claire. It was like, what? Hold on. Now, Ciel is just freaking me out now. Yeah, this is Claire's room. And this is Alicia's room. This should be Versus' room over here. Was that his theme? I wonder. Monaco's one is very simplistic. Ciel's one is so rich, in a way. It makes sense for the piano to be in Versus' room. Yeah, I think I have all of the rooms unlocked, which, if you ask me, that should be an achievement in itself. I've unlocked every single door in the manor. I don't think there is a one that I've missed. Over here, maybe? Oh, there is no rooms here. Wait, what is this? Okay. It's a few of the Nevrons. Here's Monaco the dog. More Nevrons. Well, I need to leave now, and I need to like go back back to camp and check for the other. Yeah, that's unlocked as well. Need to go back to camp and check for the other records, I guess. The problem is that I have to be at camp in order to see what I'm missing and what I'm not. Okay, well, I'm missing 3 records only. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna find all the records. And then we're gonna go to the Jester village to double check how is everything there. We're gonna go to the Secret River to see the merchant there. And then we go and get the second ending. See what it's like. Okay. We got the Renoir as well. We got Claire, I guess automatically. Robert de Jure is the next one. I think they're not ordered like the same. They're not ordered alphabetically or anything like that. I think it might be just in order of which you got them. Robert de Jure, there it is. Alicia. Probably I have it, yeah. Nocturne pour Lumière. Maybe that's the one I'm missing? It seems to be, yeah. Before fighting the next axon, keep swimming in that direction, find an island with the sinister cave area. There's a hole in the ground in a certain area, which I guess I've missed. I guess it makes sense that I would have missed a hole in the ground somewhere. In like one of the caves. Okay, we're gonna go there. It's the sinister cave area. I guess I did miss stuff there. I couldn't find my way. It was dark. It's a stupid dark cave. Like, come on. Okay, that's to the Jestro beach. This one was fun. I don't remember if I did it on stream or not. This one was kind of fun, climbing the wall. There was like a journal that I've missed. It was right near the start in there, so I went and picked it up. Although it doesn't matter, because I cannot get all of them anyway. Gonna do it on New Game Plus. Okay, the Sinister Cave. The thing is, this place is pitch black. So is it this thing that I saw to the side? It's this fucking thing. That's the one. That's the record. I remember I was looking at this and I was like, well, I hope it's nothing important. I guess it was. Okay, how do we get there now? You find a Jester merchant on higher ground, but ignore it for now. Move forward. What do you mean move forward? There's 2 directions. Okay, we need the grappling spot. Basically. Well, it's not forward. This isn't the place where you can say move forward. It's a maze. There's like 3 branching paths. You cannot just say move forward. Well, this is the grappling spot, yeah. Immediately turn around and grapple again. Proceed into the dark until eventually finding a hole in the ground. That is so funny. Just go forward. You're gonna find a hole in the ground. Okay, I remember going here, yes. And I jumped down to get to the merchant. I have been here. You're saying I should keep going here. Oh, this is the hole in the ground. Oof.
Good stuff.
I almost fell out of it. Octave. Okay. What did I say? Octave? Okay, that's the next one achieved. Verso, I'm pretty sure that I have it. But let's just go back to camp anyway and just look at it. Look at what we have. Wonder if these stay in New Game Plus. Probably not. Probably the journals don't stay either. You have to gather them again. Okay, Verso is here. L'amour d'une mère. I'm pronouncing these very badly. L'amour d'une mère, I guess. I don't know French. When we had the option to study a second language besides English in high school, the options that we had were German and Russian. Those are the 2 options for secondary second language. So like learning a 3rd language. Like we're out here learning 3 languages at school because we have our like dedicated Bulgarian lessons on like Bulgarian grammar and Bulgarian literature. Stuff like that. We have our English lessons. And I did go to a somewhat good school though, so I guess that's why it was like this for me. Like, we had our Bulgarian classes, we had our English classes, and we had another third option. We could pick between Russian and German. I was learning German in high school, and I remember absolutely nothing. I've studied so many other languages, like I've studied German. I say so many, it's like a few. I've studied German, I've studied Greek for a little bit because I was interested in Greece, because it was near us. As a neighboring country, I was interested in the language. I also studied Japanese, and I got quite far in studying Japanese, but I've dropped it for now. I should get back into studying languages. I think it's interesting to learn the way different people express themselves. Okay, next up is Ciel. I think Ciel and Lune... Ciel, Monocle, Lune, these are the ones that I got from just hanging out with them. Alice? Alice, not Alicia. Alice. Is that one that I'm missing? White Sands. Alice? Is it Alice or is it Aline? Because it says Alice, but it sounds like I've picked it up. I think it's meant to be Aline. Because it's on White Sands in the sky, and I think I have been there. I'm gonna consider this picked up. Why are there so many mistakes in this article? That's the second one where the title just doesn't match, and I think I got it. Okay, Lune, I've got it. Monaco, I've got it. Children of Lumiere, I think I have this. Or no. I keep saying I think I have this for absolutely everything. But I guess I do. Children of Lumiere. Reveries dans Paris. Okay. There it is. Lumiere again. Wait, I say again, but like, is this a different one? I'm so confused. Is this a different one? It shows, I think, a different location. In the opera house. I'm not sure if I trust this one. This article at this point sounds fake. Although it did manage to find some records thanks to it. Forewarn is the next one I need to check for. I have it. Clea, I have it. Oh, Clea you get from the trials. That's where I got Clea. By completing the trials. Endless Light. Maybe this is one that I've missed. It's in Renoir's drafts. Oh. Oh. Take the left path, find a grappling spot from the first expedition path. We're gonna go there. This is something I'm missing. I think it's this one and then one more, maybe? I think I got 2 extra ones. Oh, I immediately went back to camp. I pressed the wrong button immediately. I need to be done with this game. Holy shit. Well, it did take me much less to go through this than through Metaphor. It is half the length, obviously, but still. Even not counting that, it's like much easier. I find it much easier to play this game somehow. It is just so engaging, because it's shorter, it's much more dynamic in a way. Metaphor, I could take big breaks because like you reach like a point in the story where it slows down and then picks up a little bit. Because that's what you have to do with long stories. There has to be like the very engaging parts, and then there has to be like a little bit of a low, or however you say it. It's like a little bit of a slow point, because you can't just keep going 100 miles per hour the whole time. There has to be like slow and fast parts, and this game also has parts that are much more, you know, slow than others. And some parts that are just like a lot of action happening. But like, it's just because it's shorter, it's more punch all the time. And the short parts, you know, the quiet parts are much shorter. Okay, so this I didn't go here, I guess. Wow, okay. What the fuck is this abomination? Let me fight this. They're guiding something. Okay, there's some abomination here that I need to take care of. Okay, I have Clea basically on my part now. If you hit the eyeball, I think it's extra damage. Okay, these guys are kind of tough here. This is like the toughest area of the game, so... I'm gonna take down this guy. Oh my, so let's take care of this guy. Oh my lord, okay. Can I take care of this guy, please? There it is. Oh, they're weak. Okay, heavy, I can do this. That's pretty good.
Yes, I love the darts.
Got him. They gave me 3 covers of Lumina. Okay, so that's an area I've missed. This little section.
An advantage.
What is this item? To upgrade quick break. Okay. Okay, so yeah, one of the records is here. Endless light, there it is. Okay, I think I'm just missing one record, and like this article is kind of confusing me with some of the stuff because it invents new stuff. Like there is one that says Alice, but I think it's just Aline. I think it's just supposed to be a Aline, that one, not Alice. Okay, and we're gonna leave now. No reason to be here anymore. I could be doing all of this not on stream, I'm realizing, because this really isn't making its way to like the video or anything like that. Okay, now we have endless light. Okay, let me check the other guide. Lumiere. There's like a different... Is it a different Lumiere? Our drafts collide? No. It's a different guide. It's more compact, so I should look at this one. Let me see. Anything that sounds like something that I don't have. Is it a different Lumiere? I think it might be like a different Lumiere. There's 2 records called Lumiere. There's another one that's called Nocturne something something, which I don't think I have. Nocturne pour un masque de tristesse. What? This is from the way towards the start. Nocturne pour un masque de tristesse. It's in the Manor. Don't tell me I've missed another thing in the Manor. I thought I was done with that place. It's Nocturne pour un masque de tristesse. I don't have it. This wasn't mentioned in the other guide either, I think. I'm so fucking pissed. Nocturne. Not even mentioned in the other. I think they didn't find it. Because they put Lumiere music record like twice. It only says Nocturne pour Lumiere. This one says Nocturne pour un masque de tristesse, and it's like in the Manor. They're conflicting information. There is conflicting information about it. I need to go check the Manor just in case. It says it's in the kitchen. There's 4 hidden Manors. 4 hidden like in the... I went back in. Why do I think that down is like a button to fly? I don't know why. It's... There's in the dining room there's switches. Okay, so that's the dining room stuff, is it? Oh boy, okay. Well, I'm gonna check this place out first, since we're already here. I wanna see if the merchant has anything interesting. And then we'll be out. Okay, why are the 2 guides like very inconsistent with each other? And with the names of the actual like records in the game. That's so weird. Like, both of these are somewhat inconsistent. They have the same record mentioned twice. For some reason, if there is a difference, then maybe... Maybe it is different, I don't know. I wanted to see this guy again. I want to get just an upgrade to this, upgrade to this, upgrade to this, upgrade to this. Revive Tint Energy upgrade. I have all of these basically, but I can get upgraded versions. And I got them. There we go. Like double burn upgrade. But level 20 is not that useful, so I still won't be using them as like equipables. But whatever, I thought they might be something. Because the ones I equip are level 31 basically. I wonder if the highest level for Pictus is 33. Because currently the highest one is 31. Okay, well, I'm gonna exhaust every single option before checking in the Opera House, because it keeps telling me that there is one in the Opera House, and I'm not sure if I picked that one up. Because I picked the one up in like the start of the area in Lumiere. I didn't notice the stairs.
Perfect.
Lumiere, let's go. I missed this. I think, weren't you supposed to be able to get this at the start, and I just missed it because I never fought the mime? Now I need to find a door. I need to find the door again. And there was one on like a beach somewhere here. A door to the manor. Is it that over there? I know there's one on that continent there as well. I think there was like a door here or something. I think it might be easier to just go over there instead of looking for other doors. I know that there is one here. I've used it before if I want to just pop in. If I want to just pop in the manor, just go through this door over here. Easy. There's switches in the dining room, which I did notice one of them, and I never found the rest. So I guess that is something. This leads me here. So basically there's switches here, you say. I have clicked at least one of them. I have clicked this one. Tell me there's others. This thing? Have I clicked it? Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, game. Oh, it's still locked. Okay, I need another switch, I think, to unlock it. I think I see it. It's funny, because they're not even that well hidden. It's just these. I just didn't realize it. Fucking game. Okay, now I should be done with all of the records. Okay, there's some storage area, basically. Okay, is that the final music record?
Good stuff.
Yes, it is. Nocturne pour un masque de tristesse. It's the final one. Oh, 33 music records. There we go. It's back in the manor. It's always back here. Oh, fucking hell. Now, I live in the unfortunate reality where because I never picked up the old key at the start, I can't get this. And this one isn't even that bad, because you can get the records later. And you can get this achievement pretty early on if you start a new game. But this one, I'm gonna have to replay the whole game and find everything else again. I cannot believe it. That it's just because of the stupid old key that I didn't pick up on the festival. I can only get this by replaying the game, which I kind of already want to do. And I want to see what it's like to just play through the whole game without streaming it. I always want to see that. And I will do this. It's just, wow, I could have done a perfect 100% run if only I didn't miss these two things at the start. Okay, well, now let's go visit the Gestro village for one last time. Just one last visit to the Gestro village to check on Noko. We're gonna check on Noko there. And once we're done with that, we're just gonna pop into Lumiere and do the final boss again and pick the other ending and see if it's more or less heartbreaking. These areas were so big at the start of the game. Now they're so tiny when you're up high. Oh boy. I wonder if I can find Noko here. Hold on. Man, last life I was all muscle. Now only 58.2 hours. Wait. Hold on. 58.2 hours? Is that... That's my playtime. That's so funny. So that's why he said like I was only 6 hours long the first time I talked to him, because that was my playtime at the time. Oh god, this is actually the funniest joke of the game. I think that's so funny. It checks your save file and he's like, I'm that many hours old. Just checks how much you've played on the save file. It's another thing that I want to do is like this little kid's quest for the mushrooms. There's so many failed quests that I've done. Like, for example, like I have so many of these, it doesn't matter anymore. The festival token, my ultimate shame that I still have it here. And the mushroom. The mushroom, like a gesture kid asked for the mushroom, I think. And now I cannot complete this quest because the gesture kid asked Gustav for that, and like Gustav is dead, and I cannot complete this. And you get like a thing for Gustav. I think you get the gesture outfit for him, I think, from doing this quest. And now I cannot do it. Is Noko here? I think that's Noko, yeah. Oh, hello. There we go. Noko has lost a significant portion of his memories. Memories he will never recover. Oh, Noko. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, that's the interaction. Okay. Well, worth it, I guess. Also, I know that you can like fight Gogre in order to get the weapons from like the arena. Like I lucked out and picked Mael and managed to get her strongest weapon, which is the luckiest thing that happened to me in this playthrough, because God knows I haven't had luck with the other stuff, like missing 2 achievements. But if you don't get the weapon from the arena at the start, you can come back and fight Gogre for it. I can do it with Verso and get another weapon for him. I guess the one that Gustav could have got at the start. Maybe.
Time to end this. Target marked. Let's carve a path.
Let's go.
Outmatched.
Okay, I'll be able to do a follow-up now. Last time I couldn't get the perfection up. There it is. Doing well. She gets angry. Russian powerful. Okay then.
Bring it on.
Wow. Okay, yeah, that's very powerful. Now she's broken though. I have warming up, which means that I do deal increased damage as the fight goes on. I think the fight is over now. That wasn't half bad for a warm-up. Weapon upgrade Sakaram. Oh, did I already have that? Did I already have it with him? Interesting. I want to see if CL can manage this.
No more tricks. Not today. Your practice.
Nice.
Well.
Okay, I have Twilight now. Gonna do this.
No tricks. Doing.
And now I can do Field Fate, maybe? I mean, yeah. Probably the best thing to do.
Your practice.
Should be angry now. I need to dodge these because they deal a lot of damage. Okay, I see now. I did it though. Good job, CL. I got a new weapon for her. That's what I thought. You get some good weapons from this. It was this. Have a sun. 3 aim shots can consume a sun charge to apply 5 fortel and consume a moon charge to deal 400% more damage. I mean, 3 aim shots are not that powerful either, so 400% more damage, yeah. I mean, they're gonna need that. Consuming a sun or moon charge gives 1 AP. That's good. Base attack gives 1 moon charge. Well, that's good if you don't have AP. So that's not a bad weapon. I don't know. This one is 10k, but you know, it's 10k because the affinities. So I don't know. The attack is probably the same across all the weapons because it just depends on like the scaling of it. Like this one scales S from agility. It gets 3k from that, and from the luck it gets 2k. So it's 5k without. And this one is 3k, level 27. It could get to 5k. And like the defense is like nothing at the moment. So with the proper scaling, this could be even stronger. Okay. Oh no, I kind of don't like it actually. This one is just a lamp. Okay, this one is very cool. If you're going by looks alone, I think this one might be the best one. This one is also pretty nice. This one is the one she uses. This one was like a nunchuck. So that's funny. I think I saw someone, some streamer, or maybe Kiara. No, I think it was Kali. Someone had it. There's some very cool ones here. She has a sight, like she has the coolest possible weapons, except this thing. It's like a leg. Give this to Monaco. Hey, put this back on her. Okay, I'm not gonna get the other weapons. I think I'm good. Okay, well, it's time to go beat the game again. Okay, well, we're gonna go and see if it's possible. Because I don't have a quest marker, but I think that if I go there... I think it's gonna be... Okay, we get this epic music again. But we're not gonna charge through again. Okay, we're gonna go in with CL and Monaco instead of Mael. I don't want to just stand down everything again. I think it's easy anyway. It's probably gonna be the same fight if it's possible. I think it's probably possible to just redo the fight and see the other ending. Or not. Is it possible? Or do I have to do a new game plus for that? Damn, I put it in the title of the stream even, getting the second ending. Or do you have to do a new game plus? If you have to do a new game plus, then... Oh, wait. Who are you? The boy has gone silent. Okay, well. Let me just Google this again. Googling. It's not technically possible to see both endings in one playthrough. That said, after finishing the game and rolling credits, you can reward your save. Oh, to spawn in right before the final choice. Well, I didn't do that, so I guess we can't do that anymore. Or can I? How far back does it go? It doesn't go far back enough. Okay, well, I guess we're not doing this then. Wow, okay, I won't be able to see the second ending then. I'll keep playing on New Game Plus. I'm gonna get to the end and I'm gonna do a recording instead of a stream. I'm just gonna record myself playing the final fight. And I'm gonna have my final thoughts ready to talk about what I think about the game. I think it's a very beautiful game. It's probably the most impactful ending I have seen from a video game so far. That's just incredibly shocking to me that they decided to just do it like that. I guess I've gotten too used to playing like JRPGs with teenagers as the main characters. Even Metaphor doesn't really branch out that much from what you would expect the story to be, because the heroes gather and save the day at the end of the story anyway. So it is just, the ending of Metaphor was just, let's go, we defeat Luis, we save everyone, now Will is king, and we're making life better for everyone. It's like a very good, makes you feel good type of ending. There wasn't really any deaths at the end. We had some deaths along the way. But yeah, with a lot of the other stuff that I've played on the channel so far, it has been like a pretty feel-good ending. I haven't really played a game that is such a tragedy through and through when it comes to the ending. Because I assume the other ending is not much better. Probably a lot of people are gonna prefer the other one because just the Maya one just feels so bad after that. You just see her be lost in this, in the canvas, living out. Not being able to move on from losing Verso as well, just like her mother. But Monoko, please. That's kind of the gist of my thoughts on the ending. It's obviously it's no good for her, and I hate it in like a good way. It's so impactful. I understand why they did it the way they did it. I wanted to trust Mayo in the end there. I wanted to trust that she would be able to handle this better than her mother, but she is also on top of everything a teenager, which means that she's not able to regulate her emotions as well as an adult. It's just biologically brains are not developed at that age yet. It really takes until you're like early 20s at least to get somewhat of a critical thinking brain. It's just, I think that's just how brains work. From what I understand at least. I'm not a psychiatrist, but I think some psychiatrist channels that I've watched have mentioned stuff to that effect. So like, Mayo should not have been put in a position to decide this. She had no one to really turn to help her with this, to be honest, because everyone else in her family is grieving in a different way than her. She's the only one going through the severe trauma of being scarred in the fire, left permanently disfigured, losing her voice. She's the only one going through that. Everyone else is going through the loss of Verso, same as her. But she has this other stuff happening. That's the other motivation that she had that's different from her mother. She wanted to stay in the painting as well because she is able-bodied in here. While she's less severely disabled in a way in the real world. When it comes to her face and her voice. Now, it could have been obviously worse, but it's still a lot for a 16-year-old girl to go through, and she wasn't able to cope with both this and the loss of her brother. I don't know why I'm giving my thoughts now, instead of like I said, when I see the other ending, but I do want to get my thoughts in order for the first one. Because holy shit, like I said, I wanted to trust Mayo, but she was going through all of that stuff. And in the end, she chose what seemed easier at the moment, which is to stay in the canvas. Despite the fact that this would, I guess, it makes the real body deteriorate. And after a while, you probably just die, I assume. It's not said explicitly, but it's said that it's really bad for you. I mean, of course, the worst thing here is what she did to Verso, because she couldn't bear the loss of her brother, and like, That happened twice with her, with Verso and with Gustav, and it was about to happen again with the painted Verso, so she kind of trapped him, which is insane when you consider that she was very quick to let Alicia go, painted Alicia, and Verso called her out on the fact that she didn't even give him a chance to say goodbye to her. And she's like, but she wanted to be free. But suddenly when she has to deal with the same thing herself, what she forced Verso to go through, she instead decided to trap Verso and keep him alive. Now, one thing I'm wondering is, like, the boy painting the canvas, like, that should be the sliver of Verso's soul, the real Verso that keeps the painting together. And, like, does that mean that there is a connection between that boy and painted Verso? And a painted Verso cannot die so long as the painted the sliver of Verso's soul is still there. But also removing that would erase the painting. So does that mean that erasing the Verso means erasing the painting? Like, painted Verso cannot disappear unless the picture is erased, which would be the worst case scenario. He wants to be done. He wants to be done with all of this. It's the worst thing ever that Maya would just force him to stay. If she had the option to erase him and keep the canvas still. That's what I'm wondering. It's like, can you keep the canvas but let Verso rest? I don't understand. I don't understand that much. That's why I want to see the other ending. But yeah, ultimately Maya chose an unhealthy way to cope with her loss of like her bodily capabilities, her voice and ruined face, as well as the loss of her brother. She chose to live out the rest of her days in this painted world, which is significantly less than she would have had to live in the real world, I imagine. Which again, there's also the question of, like, can you force her to not do this then, if that's what she truly wants for herself? The question of how much intervention can you justify? Like, at what point are you just forcing the other person to live life the way you want them to, instead of letting them live life the way they do? That is the question of how much say do you have in another person's way of grieving? Which is such a complicated question. That's why it's so interesting. Like, haven't seen another RPG ask these extremely difficult questions that there isn't an answer to. There really isn't an answer to this. That's what makes this game so special, tackling these questions with no answers. And there's different interpretations of this. I see a lot of people in the comments of other people's streams, like, they see a Renoir, real Renoir, and they say, well, he's the only person here that is correct. He's the only person that makes sense. And I understand why they think that. But I do think that Renoir is forcing his way of coping with trauma on other people too much. It's like, you cannot control how other people grieve. That's what makes him wrong. And I understand that you think he is more correct than others. Like, when other people say I agree with him, they don't necessarily mean like, oh, his way is 100% correct and the only correct thing to do. Like, they're saying that from everyone here, his reasoning makes the most sense. I understand why they would think that. There is no perfect solution. They just think that his is the best one. I can understand that. Oh, and in regards to what I think, I would prefer to respect people's autonomy and how they decide to handle trauma themselves. And that always comes with the risk of making the wrong decision, like Mael did. But that is something that you have to accept, because the other option is losing your autonomy to decide for yourself. So I ultimately, even after seeing the Verso ending, I probably will stand with my argument that Renoir should let Mael decide. Of course, that leads to the other question of, is she too young to decide or whatever? and like she's only 16. Like I said before, brain isn't fully developed yet. So yeah, that also makes sense. But again, even if you let the parents decide everything for their kids, even at that age, it might end up with the child just being unhappy for life. It might end up with the child missing on some experiences that they may want to have. Again, it's like the risk versus the risk of autonomy versus like the safety of having someone else decide for you, but also that means that you won't get to live life the way you want. It's a very difficult balancing act. There has to be a little bit of both. But you cannot have just the parent decide everything for their child. You cannot have just the parent being able to overrule completely everything that the child may want. That'll lead to further resentment down the line. Oh boy. And I wanna see Verso's ending to be able to comment on him. Because for now, it's like, I don't know exactly how connected Painted Verso is with the real Verso, and I understand that he wants to disappear already, and that is fair. But is his disappearance at the cost of everyone else? Does it erase the canvas? Because I have accepted that if they have a consciousness, then they are alive, then they have a soul, then their lives are worth protecting. So like, if it's like, in regards to the Mayo ending, if it's like the happiness of, I was gonna say Mayo, but she is happy like this. It's just that she has less time to live. That is her preferred way of handling her trauma. So you could say that she's happy in a way. Verso definitely isn't. Verso is trapped in internal suffering because of Mayo, and that is fucked up. So the question is like, is his suffering, is his release from suffering more important than the lives of everyone else in the canvas? Because Mayo brought everyone else back. She even brought Gustav and Sophie. She brought Ciel's husband back as well. Probably Lune's parents. Imagine she brought a lot of happiness to the lives of everyone else. So it's like how important it is for Verso to be free versus everyone else to be alive again and well. Like, I would say, if it truly is no way for the canvas to keep existing without releasing Verso, maybe then I would accept that the world should be allowed to end then. The canvas should be erased. The other thing is, again, I don't understand how the magic works, creating a canvas and everything. Like, there's a sliver of the soul of the artist who painted it. Is it forever there? Is it needed there to keep the painting's life going? Does that mean that they come with like an expiration date, so to speak? Do all of the painted canvases, because they've painted other worlds like this as well, do all of them end? Because there is no way to keep them forever. Obviously. The canvases exist in reality, basically. And that reality is also probably finite, I assume, because our world is finite. The sun is gonna explode and destroy the Earth. The universe keeps expanding. Things get further and further away from each other. And in the end, it's gonna be just a huge void with too much space between the different planets and stars and everything, so nothing can reach each other. It's gonna be complete and total end of everything. So like, the universe ends. Whether it restarts or not is unknown, but there is an end to the world. So the canvas is also probably gonna end at that point. This has become very long-winded, but sure. So yeah, the world is gonna end regardless. So like, the question is, how much do we have to make it exist? It's like, do you accept that the world has to end at one point? Do you accept ending it earlier? Because if the people and other creatures living in that world have been given the opportunity to live a full life, then that's good enough for them. Because that's all you can really ask of life, the opportunity to just live it. So like, how much do we owe them from the perspective of the people who created it? Because it's so weird, they're kind of like gods of these worlds. I would say this is a very irresponsible thing that they're doing then, being able to just create life like this. And they just go in the canvases to play in them, but they're able to create actual life in them, like actual thinking beings. That is so weird. So there is this weird other side where it's like, how much responsibility does the creator of the world have towards it? It's like, does Verso, if he created this world, have a responsibility to keep it alive even at the cost of his own suffering? That is what I was trying to get at the end, but I got really long-winded talking about the universe. It's like, does Verso have a responsibility to keep the world going? Because like, if you ask the people living there, they would say, yes, please, please, I don't want to disappear, I don't want to die. So like, you cannot, the other thing is you cannot really force him to suffer. It's like, it's weird to force all of the life suffering on one person so that everyone else can be happy. It's such a weird concept. I wouldn't say it's very good. It's probably unacceptable if the person doesn't wish to bear that responsibility. That's why my question is really, is that the only way? Because if that's the only way, then I might agree, for the sake of both Verso being released and for Mayao to be able to move on, that it might be better to erase the canvas. Because people have had the opportunity to live a life in the canvas, which is about as much as it can be guaranteed for you as a person. That is the most that you can hope for. Anything else in life is like just uncertain and not guaranteed, and you're not entitled to anything beyond the fact of your mere existence. So the fact that your world can end is something that you have to accept. So maybe it should end. But that is such a heavy responsibility again to take. To say, who am I to say if an entire world should be destroyed, you know? That's what makes it so complicated, so interesting to me. It's like it's both the concept of moving on and coping with trauma your own way versus like, what responsibility do you have as a creator and a god of this world, the creatures in it? Mayao, Verso, Aline, Renoir, Clair, do they realize the amount of power that they have over these creatures in this world? And do they actually take full responsibility for their actions? Because I think they do not. They do not. From the point of view of like Gustave and Ciel, if they truly step back and look at the powers that Mayao and the Renoir and the others have over them, they just seem like cruel gods playing games with their lives. That is so weird. And she is just a party member, like next to the others here, but she is effectively the god of this world at the moment. Oh, that is insane. Oh, okay, I think I've talked enough about this. I think it's time to click this. New Game Plus! You're about to start a New Game Plus. This mode, enemies and battles will be much harder. Exclusive rewards and loot can also be unlocked. You keep your character progression in your inventory. Everything else will be lost. Side quest progression, quest items, and relationship levels will be reset. Okay, if I keep my inventory, does that mean I keep my journals? Well, the journal is actually separate from the inventory, so it's different. I can keep my equipment and like quest items, maybe? Oh well, I have already everything else done. I think there's nothing left for me here. I can start a New Game Plus. I only need to find the journals and defeat the mime. This process is irreversible. Your save will be erased. I don't understand why they didn't just give you the option to have multiple saves, I'll be honest. But sure, I think there's nothing else for me to get here. No other secrets. I got everything. Let's start a New Game Plus. Is it just me or the frame rate's lagging a little bit? The game has been a bit laggy today, with some of the assets loading in slowly. We're back with Gustave. I miss him so much. Oh, seeing him alive and like the Mayo ending, and I keep comparing it to Persona because that's one of the most impactful games I played in the recent few years. It's like it kind of reminded me of Maruki's ending and seeing everyone alive in Maruki's reality. Oh, we're back in it. Post game and my game title is still prologue and second ending. Imagine if I just speed through the game and go there. Also, let me check the settings. I've been playing in performance mode so far. What if I put it on quality mode? How is it much different? So I think it in quality mode kind of struggles with the performance a lot. Yeah. Oh. Oh my god, everyone is with me. Fuck me. Oh. Like, I cannot believe that your party is actually with you. Okay, on performance mode on PlayStation 5 is kind of bad.
Alright, let's go.
It's supposed to look better. Supposed to look better.
Ready to see her again?
But I'm watching this on a rather small monitor. It's not, my monitor is not that big, so it looks, I don't know, it just looks like it plays at less FPS.
Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister though.
It just plays with less FPS, makes it less smooth. I don't know, does it look better on the recording? Maybe when I check the recording, it would look better. I'm not seeing much of a difference. Okay, tutorial fight. There it is. Oh my god, I got... Do I have the weapon from... Do I have the weapon Invictus from Verso? I think I do. I'm attacking 3 times. Gustav is level 99 with Energy Master Combo Attack 3 and Aegis Revival. Never thought I'd see the day. Killed my L.
You won. All right. I saw.
Yeah.
I still don't have access to fucking seeing Monoko here at the prologue. CL with the Clair outfit is kind of putting me out of it.
The plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Just seeing my party members here. Why do they appear? I don't have the option to access the menu yet. I can't believe I missed so much when I started playing the game. I missed 2 major things, you know. I missed this is Eskie.
Perhaps.
So painted.
Brilliant.
Last time I said make a Nevron instead.
Sophie. Oh, but I. Sophie. Oh, you did. But I will.
But I will. Eskie is so fluffy here. Like, I missed so much stuff. I look at other streamers and I'm like, what the fuck? How am I so blind playing this?
Oh, Sophie.
I think I missed speaking to this guy, for example.
Thank you, Rick.
I completely missed speaking to this guy. He gives you like a uniform to give for his son later, and that unlocks a different uniform for Gustav. So that's insane. How much I've missed.
For this,
I'm glad.
Yes.
Thanks to...
See you.
Like, he's just here, and I walked past him, I guess. I'm gonna go fight the mime, and then I'm gonna like end the stream. Just checking out stuff. Having Gustav here is amazing. However, he just is replaced by Verso, is that it? I have all of the other party members. Mael here is like wearing the painted me outfit, even. CL, Claire. Sophie is here, Monaco is here, and then it's Gustav, and like, that's it. Because Verso is not here, because he's replaced by Gustav, I guess.
Luna's playing.
And Luna, is this the first time you see her?
Would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
She's just here. So far, you can have 2 Lunes at the same time. Because of New Game Plus shenanigans. I've missed like the trash can, for example. I think he's on the other side. Like a guy in it. So funny. Is it this guy? There it is.
You've been here for
You
quite
had
a
to
while now.
click on it 3 times.
I'll turn 33 today, can you believe my luck? Why would my parents choose the worst time? But I have a strategy.
He's hiding.
If I hide myself here, the paintress won't think of gamaging me.
This guy's just decided to hide himself.
I've been hiding for 6 months now.
He's been here
So
6
leave,
months.
Don't tell anyone I'm here. How? What's that? It's hurting my ass. Maybe you can use it.
Yeah, I wanna have that thing that touch your ass. It's chroma catalyst. It's not even good. Shouldn't take me too long to new game plus this, considering like how everything should be much easier now. Though it says everything is stronger, but also I'm level 99, so I'm gonna just destroy everything. Luna is there. I don't know if we still CL. Also, the foreshadowing here is insane.
The paintress?
From what Sophie says.
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too.
Yeah?
Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
The paintress is going to punish you. You. The paintress is going to punish.
Another one of these paintress worshippers.
Oh yeah, some people worship her. Yeah, I never came here. I like came here, look at this, and like I went around here, I think. I just never looked at this guy. Amazing how I just completely missed him. Am I attacked?
Gustav, help!
I completely missed this guy. First time I was playing. Okay, let's get rid of him. There we go. There's the achievement. Fucking hell.
Thanks. Did someone build There's...
I'm getting Lumiere again. So funny. Now this achievement is done, and like I only have to find all of the journals. Which if I had only picked up the fucking the fucking key instead of the new wardrobe, like the haircut, would have saved me trouble.